Congratulations to Spider-Man No Way Home for winning this year's Golden Popcorn for Best Movie at the MTV Awards. Perfectly timed in celebrating 6 years of Spidey. Also, Spider-Man was co-created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Amazing Fantasy number 15 was actually released on June 5th, 1962, and cover dated August 1962. Not only that, but The Amazing Spider-Man was actually trending as the #1 movie on Netflix. It was also Tom Holland's birthday on June 1st, so it's been a web-citing month for Spider-Man. I do want to discuss something that most fans are completely confused about and are actually referring it to as being a plot hole in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Are you ready for this one? It's the actual mention of Spider-Man in the film. Now, the one thing that some fans are confused about is that since Doctor Strange completed the spell in Spider-Man No Way Home, shouldn't he have also forgotten about Spider-Man? Yet these dumb fuck fans must be really fucking stupid not to notice that it was actually made very clear that the actual spell, listen to this very carefully, is to make the world forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, not forget that Spider-Man exists. So I don't know why fans are calling it a huge plot hole in Doctor Strange 2, or that he actually made another spell where he's the only one that actually remembers Spider-Man, which is a bunch of horse shit, especially since America Chavez didn't recall or ever heard of someone named Spider-Man. That's another excuse. And look, that spell actually also applies to Doctor Strange, in which he made it very clear even at the end of the film. Look, everything that happened with Spider-Man in the MCU actually does exist, they just don't remember who he is. It's kind of like when sometimes you're in a rush and you forget, like, let's say for example, your car keys, or you last put it, and you go around everywhere looking for it, and all of a sudden you find it but just don't remember putting it there in the first place. It's kind of like a blank. It's not that complicated at all, okay? And the other important question is, does this actually apply to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man? Do they actually remember what happened? Most importantly, does that also apply to the characters in their worlds as well, or did it only apply to Peter Parker's version in the MCU, where everyone forgets that Peter Parker's Spider-Man? Those are very interesting questions, and I'll go over those answers to those questions from my fan supporters. Also, do me a fantastic favor to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we'll get back up to 6,000 subscribers. That's what it was prior to the YouTube apocalypse, to where I actually had to abandon ship for a while and get rid of all my videos, which sucked.
Thanks, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Woo!